What's up, everybody? We're here in the field this morning, and we're going to talk about fungicides. We're out here in the, it's pretty wet and dewy this morning, but I'm in the field right now, and it is the same hybrid all the way across, same soil type, same population. The only difference is part of it sprayed with trivapro, the other part sprayed with veltyma. Now, the first thing I'm already noticing this morning, we're out here. This field was sprayed about 30 days ago, and the main thing I can say is, when your co-ops are telling you to spray early with this fungicide, don't listen to them. Spray, walk your fields, spray when you're starting to notice disease pressure. Or when you think you're going to start getting disease pressure. You're going to have to judge a lot of this on your own. I'm pretty disappointed this morning. I did this. We actually sprayed this just a month ago. And just to show you how hard disease pressure area we're in, we're by some rivers with a lot of humidity all the time here. And, anytime your plants are staying wet for 12 plus hours a day, your disease pressure is a lot higher. First thing I'm noticing this morning, we're out in the trivapro section right now. We'll go to the veltyma section here in just a little bit. But the first thing I'm noticing, and I've always been impressed with trivapro Southern Rust Control, look at all this rust I'm already seeing here. This was sprayed 30 days ago. Now, if you'd sprayed yours 45 or 50 days ago when the co-ops were telling you to, imagine how bad this would be. This is probably going to hold back some yield. Now, it's not everywhere. I just happened to find a little spot here, but there's some rust, it's not hard to find right now. This is just one of the really bad leaves I found here on the inland. But we're going to go ahead and walk in here some, and one thing I noticed with the trivapro, what I don't like, is look at all this gray leaf spot here. I've never been very impressed with trivapro's gray leaf protection. I noticed down here we see 1, 2, 3 leaves below the ear leaf here. We got some nitrogen firing and a little bit of potassium firing going down here, and that's one thing. The stay green and the gray leaf protection on the trivapro has never been very good. We got some more gray leaf right here. Kind of give you just an overview of kind of looking down the field here. Everything you can kind of see. These plants are really starting to fire here on the bottom. Now, I like these husks are turning brown. We still got our ear leaf up, and even down 2 leaves below our ear leaf here. We're pretty green yet, which I do like, but I don't like that gray leaf spot there. And we're starting to get some disease here on our ear leaves here on this trivapro. Going just a little farther here, just so you don't think we're picking a bad spot here. I'm gonna walk over a couple rows, and once again, we got a little bit of rust starting to come in, and we got some gray leaf down here. That's pretty bad down deep in the canopy, but it will start down here. Your gray leaf is going to start down here at the bottom and work its way up. But if we can catch it when it's down here in these lower leaves, there's some kind of stalk rot here going on too. But if we can catch it when he's just starting here in these lower leaves, and then we spray our fungicide, we're going to be able to hold our disease off a lot better. And we're going to be able to hold it off a lot better, a lot longer, and do a lot better job, keep our stay green, and that'll really help us pack on test weight late. The longer we can keep these plants green and healthier we can keep them, the more test weight we're going to put on. The other thing we don't want to see, we try to keep everything down as low as we can, as green as long as we can. I'm not overly impressed with it, but we'll see. We'll walk over here and see what our veltyma looks like. All right, everybody, we're back here. We're in the veltyma part of the field right now. I'll let you guys go ahead and take a look around and see what I'm seeing. You notice it's really dewy here this morning. We're real close to the river. I mean, this is a very, very high disease pressure area. That's why I came here to do this test for the veltyma versus trivapro, because I wanted to put it to its ultimate test. Kind of look down in the canopy here. We're pretty green. You see, we got some weeds down here. It shows you how wet we are. Grab an ear leaf here. There's a little bit of gray coming in late. I do believe the control on the gray leaf spot, just overall looking around here, there's a leaf that has some on it there on the end, but the overall control here, I think is a lot better. I still am seeing the southern rust out here. I'm not seeing it as bad, which really surprises me. I didn't expect the southern rust control out of the veltyma as much as the trivapro. So I am kind of impressed with the control of it. Now there is some southern rust out here, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's not as bad. I'm really surprised about it. Lower leaf canopy here, random plant. You know, we got our ear leaf. See, 1, 2, 3 leaves down. We're still green. You can see some that late gray leaf here. We've got a little bit of nitrogen firing going on there. It's firing here. You may not be able to tell this from the picture. It seems like we got one leaf lower on the plant is still green, which is good. The greener we can keep that plant, the deeper down in it, I think the better off we are. That's, you know, the healthier it is, you know, we need to hold that plant as green as we can all the way down to black layer. We're getting ultimate grain filled in, and that's what we really need. Take a little bit more of a look around here. You know, it's overall plant health. I'm pretty impressed. I expected, you know, there's a few places like that we got some rust, but I'm overall pretty happy with this veltyma side. I expected a little bit better control and a little bit greener plants over here that I'm seeing, which kind of disappoints me. But like I said, this was sprayed 30 days ago. So, you know, they're at their, what they call their, you know, ultimate holding. Oh yeah, we last 30 days and all this. Yeah, I don't believe them. But overall, I'm pretty happy. You know, take a walk down here just a little bit. Jump a row or two here, trying to find somewhere that's halfway not weedy so you guys can see good. And you know, that way you can just see it. I'm not joking about what I'm talking about here. The way you can see it in a couple different areas. Sorry about that. And just the overall plants here. And give me just a second here and I'll bust open an ear and just show you how far along this corn actually is. Yeah, one of the first things I want to do here real quick is I want to go ahead and pop up a climate map of this field, just so you can see the health imagery of it, just to show you guys that here real quick.
You can see the veltyma on the left and the trivapro on the right.
All right, now that you guys have seen that, you can definitely see a difference there between the veltyma and the trivapro. You can see here, this corn, we got about a 50% milk line here, I would call it. Decent ear size. From one side to the other, I can't tell you if I can see a difference. You know, yield maybe. Now I'll come back here once we run it through the combine and go ahead and let you guys know how that went. Just so you can see kind of an infield, and then, you know, at the end of the day, the yield is what really truly matters on it. And I really want you guys to be able to see that. But thanks for hanging around and watching this. Subscribe for some more content. We'll have more things coming up through harvest here, and then through the year we'll be talking about a lot more different topics, boron, sulfur, and other things like that. And I appreciate if you guys would subscribe and give this video a like, and we'll see you around. Thanks.